client's heirloom is in there.
Nicole.
Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Again, the animation work.
Yeah.
Who are you? A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them!
There we go. And yeah, we get to play as Nakamata, who, well, is an attack type, so they can deal quite a bit.
What's this? Nicole, let me help!
Warning. Dangerous target discovered. Hollow Thugs, wanted bulky enforcer. They're skilled at using their grappling to launch head-on attacks. Please stop getting tangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
Oh, that's Emilian doing work there. Yeah, the bamboo can be effective in combat as well. They won't deal as much damage as your main agents, of course, but they can still contribute. And some of them have special effects. Well, all of them have special effects, I believe. How about you eat this instead?
There may be something worth investigating over there.
And yes, Nicole's bamboo is literally called $1 million. $1 million bucks.
Of course. Also, before I forget, we have a new follower.
Oh yeah, Sean Shanty. They followed yesterday during the Minecraft stream.
Ah, okay.
After taking down the guards, the group starts rummaging.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh.
So your average Fallout 4 loot box.
Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth do these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years! Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater.
Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive.
That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes?
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet?
That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
The thigh lover. The smelly socks sure fit the Fallout lockbox due to description. Yeah.
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency. But you're the cunning hairs.
Thank you for the follow, thigh lover. Hope you'll enjoy the rest of the show.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3.
Also, there's a bit of construction going on outside on the road, but it seems that the mic isn't picking up most of it.
Yeah,
Still
I just
have
heard
to
it
check
now. I just heard it now as you mentioned that a little bit. Kind of like the right on cue.
Okay, I'll need to edit that out.
The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look, they even attached photos.
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the cunning hair's ability, yeah?
Let's see, Thigh Lover, you guys seem pretty chill. Might come back something in the future. Alright, don't feel compelled like you need to visit. We mostly play games for the story and such. So we don't try hard anything.
Yeah, just we try to relax, enjoy the story, talk and all that.
Yeah, I had this thought yesterday actually. It's kind of like screen sharing a movie, only I'm the one playing the movie.
And I am the cool commentator, but also the extra eye, the extra brain, and all that.
Yeah.
So, let's be honest, how many times were we not going to stuck unless we had an extra head?
Yeah, had that plenty of times. Also, for disclaimer, I have played through most of this game that's available at the moment. Yeah, so far.
After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cunning hares. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay! Dinner's on the Wait, why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night themed restaurant the other day?
Billy always being the butt of the joke.
Oh dear.
Anyway, come chill and check this game out. Enjoy the rest of the stream, dude, into that. Okay, thanks for looking and hope you'll enjoy it as well.
Yeah, we will.
Alright, but we have to take a group photo of the four of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
Not long after.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Hello, Marco. Damn, Nekomata, not a fan of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah.
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either.
It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is...
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say? The Dead End Hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the Dead End Hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone.
Alright, that is something, yeah. The more ethereals that are killed inside of a hollow, the smaller it gets. So... I don't remember if there's been talk about specific ones being eliminated eventually. Probably. But yeah, that would be a way to, well, close up the hollows in an area at least.
But this butcher thing is really tricky. And it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow.
And yeah, some ethereals can get really, really powerful.
Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now!
It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
And be over there.
Oh dear.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now! Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
Every cat girl who's actually serious all the time, but to do cute stuff to pull the wool over people.
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead-End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead-End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
Thank you for the follow, Skystar Firelight. Hope you enjoyed the show. And yeah, how are you today? Let's see, Marco, isn't this the reporter who I was dropping curse words like fucking shit during the last story commission? Yeah, that's him.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
I guess he got a stern talking to by by the studio heads after he almost after he caused a military incident last time.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
And let's see, Skystar, I am okay. That's good to hear.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.
Okay, explosive last train. Well, we've got a train to catch, so... Welcome back, Master. Application for urgent commission detected. Target high-risk area, dead-end hollow. As it's so urgent, I calculate train trajectories in real time. I recommend taking out some life insurance before we go. Actually, before that, let me take a quick look. Agents.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, we can't upgrade anyone yet. All at level 10. We can upgrade the skills a bit, though. Right, 15 for that. For these, also 15. Okay, so we can't upgrade anything there yet, but we can give some equipment. No suitable W engine available. Would you like to head to the gadget store to purchase one? Let's see. Wait. These are support types. These are stun types, rupture. Let's give her a rather basic one for the moment. May as well enhance it to level 10. Okay, we'll drop that the moment we get access to a purple core for her. Billy. Yeah, let's do the same here. Level 10. Equip. Yep, may as well overclock. Auto add. Yeah, similar to weapons in Genshin, you can upgrade these in their star ranks. Let's see. Can overclock this one as well. Alright.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Okay. That'll make things a little bit easier. Okay. Explosive last train. Right. They're indisposed at the moment, but that'll make them more useful in other content. Let's see. Marco, remember Necro saying that they never introduced this AI that might be illegal to anyone before the new story events? He might have forgot about this Nekomata heirloom thing. And you can upgrade Ambi. Agent trial mode toggle is in the bottom left corner. When disabled, you will use your own agents. When enabled, you will be able to use the agents featured in the story. Agent available for trial, Nekomiya Mana. And a million. Okay. Yeah, we'll upgrade Ambi when we can. But first we'll need to drag their asses out of this dead end. Okay, just be glad you can't hear the construction going on. They're working with buzzsaws and stones.
Bell.
Oh, I'm hearing now and then.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen a proxy who's able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in Nueridu.
Okay, Marco says they can hear some... Is it while I'm speaking that it's audible or something? I'll need to go through the audio on this one better than usual.
Thank you for your recognition. It's time to implement our plan and intercept the train. Before that, though, let's review the essentials.
No problem. I've got it down pat. Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in driverless mode, if we can manage to change the train's route, we can force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw your Bing Boo on top of the train.
The plan is to let the car break down, right?
That's right. Belle, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry, Fairy and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, we've yet to figure out its exact location, so please be careful.
Roger that.
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Alright.
How do we change the tracks?
There's a control room nearby. Follow me.
And yes, the cat is Naruto running.
Oh, come on! We're obviously in a hurry! The
I know,
theory really get in the way! If only someone could give us a hand!
Yeah, I never understood in order to run it. It's suddenly like, is it really practical way to run?
It's a bit risky, but which...
Let's keep going!
Master, there is a large obstacle up ahead.
If I recall correctly, it is a bit of a risky but efficient way of running. Since you're leaning all your weight forward, it's easier to keep your momentum, but it's also much easier to trip and everything, and harder to stop. Yep.
Why would you wake me up so early?
Let's see, although I can hear it most of the time, like that time someone was playing with fireworks and some motorcycles were passing by. Okay. Give me a second then, see if I can muffle it out a bit more.
Yeah, like closing a window or something. And now the head is vibrating. And now the captain will stare into your soul, people.
And just as I close the window, they stop for the moment.
Oh, I know that feeling. Like, whenever they're noisy, as quickly you close the window, they realize they stopped, but as quickly you open it, they start again.
Yeah. The abandoned train car lies across the road at an unbelievable angle.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Someone clearly threw a bouncy ball into the captain's face. I blame you for that, Marco.
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely that an ethereal threw it here.
Okay, that is muting it a lot more.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could climb up there. But carrying the Bing Boo, too, will take some time.
Excuse me?
Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle past?
Stop playing around, Nekomata. Someone's on the other side.
Another Hollow Raider?
It's nice to liven the mood in the midst of a tense task, but don't scare the lady over there.
Excuse me? Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association?
Or maybe not.
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who Miss Train is first? In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves.
Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name's Corin. I work for a housekeeping company. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type. I like cleaning. My social security number is...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the hollow, But what the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was listening to your conversation. Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Watch out! Are you hurt? Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw it through.
Also, did you catch the Shining reference in there?
Oh! Really? Did you think I could not catch on to that? What? I may not seen the movie, but that scene, yeah, let's be honest. It's a classic and you're not escaping it in this modern age.
Yeah. Also, what's an ambulance doing in this area? No sirens, so probably nothing too bad.
Yeah, also I heard something...
Across my house.
Yeah, I heard something earlier, but it's way much more muffled, so it's way better now. Like, hearing now that is fine, as long as it doesn't overpower the audio as it did earlier.
Yeah. I've had plenty of times where I've put notes for stuff to edit out, only to find out that all the rest of the audio muffles it out anyways. Marco, I throw my plushie at you right now, it's brand new, and yes, they got the reference as well. I was also planning to say, here's Corin.
Oh, it was this Bamboo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a Bamboo.
Are you really just a maid?
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the holo services. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help. As long as you take me out of this holo. Please.
They must deal with some really persistent stains if they need a fucking chainsaw for them.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
Well, I don't think she's asking too much.
Yeah, I agree with Belle. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the Hollow's exits. But she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's press on then. Corin,
Also...
we need your help for this fight. Corin, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. I didn't mean you have to be completely silent.
I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
So, Captain, that's not a chainsaw.